Alright, hello everyone, Matthew here. And so on today's episode of The Whack, I kind of wanted to talk about consistency because we've all heard the saying, consistency is key. And that's a really important concept to grasp in any aspect in life, because in order to get better at something, or in order to improve at something, you need to be consistent. And the more consistent you are, the better you're gonna get. And so I sort of wanted to talk about consistency within the aspect of dreams. And is that if there's something that you're very passionate about, or that something you want to pursue in life, if you're consistent with it and you always have that passion, like throughout your life, you know it's what you want to do, and you're consistent with trying to get better, you can only go up. You can fail hundreds of times, but every failure is going to be a slight improvement from before. And with consistency, you're just going to get better and better and better. And it's like people always ask questions when you first initially start doing something. It's like, when you first start losing weight, for me, I started eating healthier. They're like, Matt, why are you eating healthy? Why would you do that? Like, you're not going to stick to that. You're not going to lose weight. And they would just question it. And then about like 6 months later, like, oh, that's why you did it. That's why you did it. And so it's consistency is like that. It shows people. Consistency shows itself over time. It proves itself over time. Say you want to be a professional basketball player. If you practice every day, people will be like, why are you so obsessed with basketball, man? And then if you keep practicing and you keep getting better and better and better, you're going to be really good, and people will be like, oh, that's why you practice, so you can be that good. It's just, consistency is just a super important factor in really anything in life. Even with friendships, being consistent, hanging out with people, making sure to keep the relationships close, like, all of that is important. Consistency is just such a key factor of life. And so I just wanted to remind you guys of that and to talk about consistency on today's episode of The Whack. I want to thank you guys for watching. I upload new videos every Wednesday and every Saturday. I recently started a Pokemon Leaf Free Nuzlocke on my channel. I also have this series, The Whack, going, and I got ukulele covers and a bunch of other random vlogs and stuff. So be sure to subscribe if you like my content, and make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed.